a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, the Artist.
It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. All along, they were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine. to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die. Yeah, like a duff. Order belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Yeah, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and you can see who's more advanced in age. They're coming up against the rock star, and they will have a power advantage here. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight as welterweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up we have the artist from the United States of America. They are the WBC, IBF, and WBO champ. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Against them, Rockstar from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, but they're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with blue trim, the current SCI champion, the Rockstar.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Close the door, close the curtains.
All right,
This is
I
it.
went over the
Let me
rules.
enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the
what I
hottest
see,
ticket
you
in
must obey.
town by a country
Good luck.
mile. Every seat has been sold. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How about that time counter shot? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold it right there, and now going for the finish. Rockstar. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And Rockstar gets dropped. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're all right.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody else.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corners? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Just missed with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? And down goes Rockstar. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new undisputed champion, the Artist.
jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need. Very beautifully, rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, Really need. Very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fact.
Up first is the artist from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. They'll be squaring up against the rock star from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. The Rock.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of you.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Left hook just missed. That big hook doesn't land. Good defense on that right hook. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. Got him with a left hook. There's a counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh my! That's a game changer! And down goes Rockstar. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Rockstar gets dropped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow-mo?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
No one. On to the second round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Look, and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
A perfect counter lands. A straight right just misses. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And down goes the artist. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Do you believe this? Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. And they got caught. What a huge momentum swing. The bell rings, and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes Rockstar. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still